This is an attic conversion we just finished in Donabate. Pretty cool feature of this is this was a very dark landing before. Bedrooms at the front and bathroom bedrooms at the back, so this is just, there's no windows over this stairwell. So we made a glass landing, looking straight up at a huge Velux window on the roof. I'll show you that now. Now most people doing this kind of attic conversion would come up and go over and mimic the original staircase, which is just a bloody waste of space. By the time you do that and come back, you're right in the middle of the attic upstairs. So by coming up and turning right and walking back in what would otherwise be useless space, we're leaving this half of the attic for a whole other room. So here. Right, huge big window here. We went overboard with the window here to cast light down the stairwell, but also into this home office space. Huge floor to ceiling windows and matching lights inside and out. That looks like the reflection of this light, but there's another window, there's another light in there that matches this one. It's a very cool feature. Right, a couple of innovations here. It suited this house nicely to keep the ceilings going up. We needed the structure of the collar ties, so in keeping the collar ties to keep the roof together, you know, kind of important. But then continue the insulation and plasterboard up right up to the apex. Looks cool. Also, they weren't going to use this as a full-time bedroom, but wanted the optional functionality of having a bed. So we built this full-time day bed partially into the eaves. So obviously the room finishes there, but we did extra structural support outside the back there, so as that the bed can be built in. So it's a king size bed, built into the side, and it takes up 3 foot of the room, leaving to use as the intended purpose of TV and hangout spot for the teenagers, with the option of having sleepovers, and then a study space stroke work space sets up away from the main family home with the kids. So very happy with how this one turned out. Ticked all the boxes for the folks, and even without going too bananas with huge windows, they're big windows, but without going bananas with a big window system, just the design features of this made it very cool. Obviously to match the heating system, it's an aluminium low temperature heating system with the air to water pump outside, and big storage area doors through to a massive storage area in there, all properly fully insulated. It's an A-rated house, so match the insulation rating of the house. These are UK08 Velux windows. They're the second biggest Velux windows that money can buy. And we still have access to the water tanks in here, access to the storage space in here, and huge access to a huge space across there. The customer supplied the laminate floor and we fitted it for them, and they painted it themselves. Oh, LED lights as well. So we hid the LED lights. The camera actually, it makes it look like they're shining up there, but there's an LED light bar all the way across the top of each of these, so at night time it just glows. Lovely, lovely job. I'm delighted with it.